Hey guys, so I wanted to go ahead and do a test here. Basically, I got a post here and I think it's going to be a really good video idea. Basically, he says, the MKH 416 doesn't sound crisper or sharper than the MKE 600 to my ear. And it may be possible that in that video, I didn't do a good demonstration of that. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to make a shootout, but I'm going to do it in a way I've never done before. I'm going to do it more closer to a podcastage style where it'll be longer and more extensive. Right now, this is the Sennheiser MKH 416, about one hang loose away. We're recording with the Zoom F6. I will make sure to normalize to negative 23 LUFS. I've left all windows open, and I left half of the sound treatment out. Later on in the second half of the video, I will close the windows. I will add a lot more sound treatment, so you'll see the differences and how they sound. But this is the MKH 416, and what I'm going to do now is we'll record coming in and out, come back in, and then we'll do proximity effect, and then we'll also do ambient noise, and then we'll also do a sibilance test, okay? So right now, first thing I'm going to do, let's do ambience. So I'm going to type here into my keyboard right here, okay? So this is the MKH 416, and that's that. Okay, now let's do proximity effect. I'm going to bring it up close. So here is the proximity effect of the Sennheiser MKH 416. Now this is pretty much right up in my grill, okay? Now let's do distance. We're going to bring it back. No, now let's do sibilance test, okay? One, brace your ears. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back. So this is when it's coming back, going back, going back, going back, going back, going back. This is about, I don't even know how far that is, but that's about 1, 2, 3, about that many hands away. Now we're going to come closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. So this is the Sennheiser MKH 416. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in, this is the Sennheiser MKE 600. All right, so this is the Sennheiser MKE 600 when it's about one hang loose away, and this is how the audio sounds. And what I'm going to do is we're going to start tapping into the keyboard right here. So this represents ambient noise. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it closer and closer and closer, closer. So this is basically the proximity effect. Now let's go ahead and check sibilance. Okay? Now, just to make this simple, let's bring both of these in front, and I'm going to do the sibilance test for both of them right at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Okay? All right, now let's bring this back. More back, more back, more back, more back. This is the MK 600, and I'm going to type here, then bring it closer, 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 and closer, and closer. All right, so we'll now do the same tests, but with the windows closed. Alrighty, so this is the Sennheiser MKH 416, but now there is basically no, the windows are closed, and I added a little bit more sound treatment around, so more closer to like voiceover stuff. I'm about one hang loose away with a Hakon pop filter in front, and this is how it sounds. Now let's go ahead and do the same tests, right? So let's go ahead and do the proximity effect. So we're going to bring it up close. So this is the proximity effect. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to bring it back and bring it back and bring it back and bring it back and bring it back. And I'll start typing into the keyboard and come closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. So this is the Sennheiser MKH 416 when there are less windows and less ambient noise around. And now let's go ahead and let me put this down for a second. And now let's bring in the Sennheiser MKE 600. So this is the Sennheiser MKE 600. About one hang loose away. This is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to come closer and closer and closer and closer. So this is proximity effect. And then now we're going to back up a little bit closer. So let's go about one hang loose away. I'm going to start typing into the keyboard here. Okay, this is what it is. I'm going to make sure I normalize this to negative 23 LUFS. I'm going to back it up, back it up, back it up, and then now come closer and closer and closer and closer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring both microphones right here, side by side, and now we're going to do the final sibilance test. So brace your ears, all right? Ready, get set, go. All right, ready, get set, go. Okay? Hopefully that didn't hurt anybody, but hopefully that will give you a better understanding of the differences between both of these microphones.